G'day and welcome to today's session from Performance by Design. And today we're going to talk about facilitate to freedom. One of the common challenges we see inside of the corporate space in particular is too many leaders such as yourself stuck in the maze of business. You find yourself doing too much of the actual work to deliver on the outcomes of your company, your organisation and your team. You're not getting that quality time to spend on the highest impact activities. And when we look at the Covey urgent important model, that's the top right quadrant. That's where you start to spend the time to think about how can I build stronger relationships inside my team? How can I sharpen my saw? Can I spend some time looking at different market trends that are coming down the line? What are some obstacles we may see in 6, 9, 12 months' time? All these things are really important to being able to inspire and empower your team. But the key here with the empowerment part is to enable them to make decisions. So what you need to be able to do as a leader is facilitate these conversations inside of your team to inspire and empower your team to take ownership, make strong, consistent decisions, and deliver on the outcomes and deliver on your vision, if you will, okay? The common mistake where people and leaders do not enable this empowering part is we fall into the trap of problem solving rather than problem empowering. And that's when, as leaders, we come in and say, hey, we've got this issue, here's what I think we should do, what do you guys think? Don't do that as a leader. Come in with the challenge, come in with the problem and say, what do you think straight away? That enables them to start speaking first, and then you can add to the conversation necessarily and facilitate the conversation and then empower them to make great decisions. I found through my journey, by just changing that little tweak of here's the problem, what do you think first, and having the team speak, they often come up with better solutions than my initial one anyway. That's how you get them empowered, and that's how you get them to start self-managing. Now, the other consideration for today's session is consider answering questions with a question. Staff member comes up to you with a problem, you ask the question, well, what do you think? What would you do if you were me? And start to facilitate a conversation where they are empowered to make decisions. A great book to get you into the habit of this coaching habit, this asking questions when you get a question, is by Michael Bungay-Stanier, The Coaching Habit. A great little hour to an hour and a half read, gets you into the mindset of asking great questions, okay? And what's important when you start to facilitate these type of conversations is from the leader to the team member, you start to leverage the values and behaviours inside of your organisation as the framework and that reference point for the conversation. We consider that to be your culture code, okay? So when you get this question from a team member, ask a question back to them and use your values and your behaviours as your reference point for that conversation and that decision making, right? Now, of course, when you start to have a little bit of a rumble here and having a conversation, you are going to obviously help them avoid touching the hot plate, which is making a massive mistake. But what we're trying to get here is your team coming to you with solutions and you getting them to speak first, facilitating your way to freedom. Please, if you've got any questions or if this video is relevant for someone else, pass it on, leave a comment, and we'll see you soon at Performance by Design.